Hello. Hello, hello. Fruitlings, how are we? How are we? How are we? How are we today? You may notice I have a instrument. And that's because I'm gonna try to do a little performance for you today. It's been a while since I picked up my guitar. Hello, hello, hello Giant Smile, hello Sebastian, hello Callie, hello Mini-Me, hello Maximiliano, welcome, welcome. It's been a little while since I picked up my guitar. It's not a ukulele! It's a guitar! As you guys probably know, the plan for today's stream was originally going to be, we're going to do a brain rot parody, but I don't know if, I don't know. One, I wasn't feeling the vibe, and two, my voice is a little messed up from yesterday. But if someone wants to write me Wonderwall brain rot parody lyrics, go for it. But I didn't want to deprive you guys of seeing my guitar skills. Yes, this is my violin. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of its proper name. So this will probably be impressive to non-guitar players. And to guitar players, you will be like, oh, mid. But I'm not going to sell myself down like that. I'm going to say that this is really good. But just be mindful, I have not played the guitar in so long. So let's give it a chord. Tell me if you guys can hear it. Oh, there's a little quiet. Let me bring my pick into the mix. You guys hear that? Just so I know you can hear it good before my performance. What riffs can I do? Shit. Did you hear that one, guys? Did you hear that one? What a pretty trumpet. Thank you. Thank you. It's my pride and joy. I polish it multiple times a day. C major moment. Yes. Incredible stuff here. Just mind-blowing guitar skills. And it is my electric. Because I don't have an acoustic. I don't know why I said it like I have an acoustic, but I don't have an acoustic. But we're going to pretend it's acoustic for this moment. Well, it seems like you guys can hear it. So, I guess I will go ahead and perform now. If it's bad, I'm sorry. I haven't played in a while. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I'm scared. Let me know if the sound is bad, although I probably won't be able to look at chat during. But if you want to cheer me on, please do. Please do. In fact, you know what we can do? Just to make sure that everyone can cheer me on, we can open up a little special program that lets you guys cheer me on. Where's the command image? No, that's my last set list that I did. It's this. It's this. So if you guys want to, please play 9, 12, 15, 16, 15, 12, 9 on the high E string. Okay. It's been a while, but wait. 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. Is this Among Us? There we go. Among Us done. Okay, I am. Wait, did rotate button not work again? Crying now. Anyway, I'm stalling because I'm nervous. But here I go. This is Blackbird by the Beatles. Yeah, woo! Cheer for me, even if it doesn't work. Okay, let's go. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. I did it! Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it, guys? Did I do it? Yippee! What is happening? Said without judgment. I just low-key forgot about stream. That was so comfy. Thank you so much. Really soothing. Oh my god. Yay! Play Rush E on your piano. I wish I knew the like Among Us thing off by heart. Imagine I'm headbanging right now. Dun dun. Shit. There we go. There we go. Midwest emo next. Oh, I'm sorry that the cheer things aren't working. I literally hate my life. I literally hate it. Now, I know that I've gathered you here for a nice campfire performance. But I will need to take a sec to set up my iPad for the drawing section. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Take another chord for your travels with my pick. Imagine if I could play like really cool. That would be sick, right, guys? I don't think I know any other songs off by heart like that because I learned to play that when I was very young. But anyway, I'm gonna go prepare for the drawing. So BRB, guys, thank you for being patient. Thank you very much. Wah 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 wah. Hello. Thank you for your patience. Is that loud? Turned it down for you. Hopefully that's okay. Welcome back. Thank you for being patient with me, fruitlings. I appreciate it. Well, we're back on that grind. As you can see, the spookiness has left the chat. We're back to shy fruits, not shy frights anymore. This is really sad day for us, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to do something. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that. There we go. But anyway, how are fruitlings doing today? How are fruitlings faring on this fine evening? W observatory music. So true, Blukey. So true. Ain't nothing better than that song. Alright. It's been a while since we worked on this. But it's time to continue it. Because we have strength in our souls. Much strength, actually. But yeah, have fruitlings been up to anything interesting today? I haven't. I made a video. I had a coffee. I worked on stuff. I had a good time. But unfortunately, that's kind of the... Oh, I called with Annie. My friend. And we chatted. And I practiced a little guitar before I came online today. BAE is my favorite out of the English branch. Interesting giant smile. How come? What do you like about BAE? I love BAE. She's so funny and energetic, and I love the collab streams that she's in. And she does a lot of content, you know. She doesn't give up on that grindstone. I don't know why I'm saying grindstone. It should just be that grind. How's your voice holding up after the whole witch fruits fiasco? Actually, it feels like surprisingly fine. I thought it was gonna be worse. But I just have a little cough now because of it. Like a little crunchy throat kind of business. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Went out last night, pretty nice house party, a lot of snacks and decorations. It was spooky circus themed. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Did you dress up, Max? Did you dress as a spooky clown? Did you scare any innocent children on the road? You know what I want to do here, fruitlings? I feel that I made BAE's hairline too high. Also, you know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm gonna put the noise suppression filter back on. Let me know if that sounds okay. Yeah, Grindstone is a Bibu and Kyla's collab name. Oh, that's probably why that's probably why I'm thinking of it. I Bibu pilled. Kyla mentioned. Let's go. But yeah, I love all of EN. I really do. It's very, very hard for me to pick a favorite. I hope I'm never forced into that position. Not that there's a situation where I would be, but I just don't think I could say, you know? I don't think I could do it. Yo, it's a spooky clown. Makeup kind of like the Heath Ledger Joker. Let's go. I would love to go as a spooky clown one year, especially because I do find them very scary. You guys scared of clowns? I wouldn't say I'm like scared of them, but I do find them creepy. And after the whole 2016 thing of like, there's clowns and they're coming to eat you and they're coming to stab you. You guys remember that in 2016? That was scary. That made me not want to see a clown ever again. I didn't want to get stabbed, you know? I mean, who does? And I live by that. Okay, I need to grab this color. And do this. There we go. Wonderful. I was really struggling with the colors in Bae's hair, actually, before. I really, truly was. I think it's okay now. Oh, the legit scary clowns was a weird trend. Yeah, it was really weird. And you know what? To this day, I still don't even know if it was actually something that people needed to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know if it was like, what's the word? I want to say nationalized, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, you know when they make things out of hand for no reason. What the news do it. They what is that word? It's not nationalized. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Someone will help me. Surely someone will help me out here. Someone will tell me what's poppin'. What is that word? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's something-ized. There we go. It's really on the tip of my tongue and it's annoying me. OMG, for today's studio production class, I had a chance to edit IRL. It was so epic awesome. How do you edit IRL? What do you mean? Explain it a bit more. It's like when they blow something out of proportion and they, it's something-ized. Like, not dramatized, but I want to say nationalized, but it's just not nationalized. I'm sure it'll come to me later in a dream. And then I'll be like, oh. Where's the eyes at? Hello? It's basically like what live TV people do where they switch cameras and do different transitions and overlays and stuff. Oh, I see. Like multi-camera. That's cool as hell. OBS but on crack. OBS but like old-fashioned for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna redo this part of the eyes because I think that looks garbo. I don't know about you guys. You wouldn't say that to me, Fruitlings, but I know you were all thinking it. I know you were thinking it. I don't know, this looks crazy to me. This looks wild and wacky to me in a way that it shouldn't. It should look better than this. But it doesn't. I wonder if I blur it a bit, if it will maybe look better? Well, that looks better than before, I think. I think the point of it is to pop, though, so maybe just a little blur like that. Well, do you feel, Bluky, do you feel like you got better at your craft from it? Do you feel that you learned a lot, or do you feel that you learned nothing? But the most important question is, did you have fun? I messed up the layers. I need to redraw this eyebrow as well that I deleted. And maybe the eyebrows are too high. You know what? I think they are. That's just my opinion. Let's lower these babies down a little bit. Put them like here. Wait, that's kind of just as high as before. I don't know. There's something not quite right here. Let me flip the image. See if we can spot it. I don't know, it looks cute from this way though. It was super fun loving these screaming at my friend. Have I played HoloCure? Yes, I have. I thoroughly enjoy HoloCure, though I'm not very good at it. But I'm excited for the update that is coming. I'm not sure when. Soon, I think. Because Adding lots of new characters, including Marine. And I'm a big fan of Marine. But does anyone else here play? Do you play Max? I'm guessing you do, because you asked me that. If so, who do you main? Who's your main? Okay, let's move this a little. It might be this. Okay, I think just this one needs to move. This is most perplexing. Maybe like that? That looks good. Hi, Shy. Hi, chat. Hi, FC. Welcome in. Yeah, I've played a lot. I like Ame and Fauna. I don't remember too much what they were like. I can't remember what they do. I haven't played like a crazy amount of HoloCure, but what I have played, I absolutely love. I love the grind of it all. You know, the repeating. I really enjoy HoloCure. I want to be. They should add me as a character, lol. Maybe you can make a mod. Maybe we can add the Shy Fruits mod to HoloCure. Yes, really fun. Love the music as well. Cannot wait to see the new characters. That'll be very fun. It'll be very pog and epic. I feel like I vaguely remember Ame having some kind of time-stopping ability or something like that. But there isn't a character that I don't like how they play. There's ones that I've like read the description and I've been like, they're not gonna play well, like I'm not gonna like this. And then I really enjoy it. So I've liked every character I've played. But there's still some I haven't unlocked as well. Alright. I also feel that the face shape is a bit messed up. Oh, that looks a lot better already like that. Let's do that. Okay, let's erase this. Would be awesome to play as you. What would be your abilities? That's a good question. Definitely postal themed. Obviously. My weapon, I think it would be cool to have a big hammer. As, you know, like the standard weapon that you have that goes every, like, 2 seconds or whatever. That would be cool. Imagine Shy Fruits channel HoloLive EN. No. Let's not imagine that. Let's imagine Shy Fruits channel indie gamer, indie queen, indie extraordinaire. It is a shame that people's IPs get squished. Because there's some really cute indie designs that I'd love to see. Like, I think you guys know Made Mint, right? Mint Phantom. I love her design, and I think she'd be a great fit for HoloLive. But obviously, I don't think, apart from Suisei, I don't think HoloLive has ever adopted a IP. I may be wrong there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, I think that Suisei is the only case of that. But I would love to see Mint as Mint in Holo. That would be lovely. Minto, yes, yes! She had her new model debut, her like 3.0, I guess. Yesterday, I'm sure you saw. She looked very adorable. Very cute. Very cute ghost. Absolutely adore Mint. Would love to see her. I mean, even if she... I don't even know if that's what she wants to do at this point. But I think she'd be a great fit there. That would be wonderful to see. Yeah, I don't think it's happened since Gen 0. Yeah, that tends to be the case. They want to make up a new character. New and fresh. Okay, I've made some serious blunders in this drawing. As you can see, me fighting for my life right now. But it's okay. We're gonna get it. Hair. We need the hair. Let's do this first. We get rid of the skin color. Now we need the hair. We need the hair color. And we can erase this. Add this. Hopefully that looks okay. I think it does. I think it does! Yeah, I love Minto's design. I love, I wouldn't want to be one myself, but I love like zombie or ghost kind of characters. I think they're really cute. Really, really, really cute. Especially when they have a little ghost mascot like Mint. So cute. Your weapon would just be a mailbox ripped out of your neighbor's lawn. It would work as a hammer. That's genius, FC! That's genius. How did I not think of that? I mean, that's a cool idea I had. Wow, I'm so smart, guys. Alright, next steps, fruitlings. Where do we go from here? That's the question. I'm kind of, wait, we haven't shaded the hair. Come on, fruitlings, you're so behind. Gosh, how couldn't you tell me that I need to shade the hair next? Alright, and this is where I've been having kind of trouble because I feel like the shading is coming out really orangey for no reason. Hello? Where's my brush? Why is it only on the... Like, what is going on here? You tell me, guys. I didn't think of that. It's one of Pyro's weapons in TF2. Oh, I see. You mean one of Shy's weapons in TF2. Yeah, that's right. My new goal is to infiltrate every game ever. New and old. Doesn't matter if they still exist or not. Doesn't matter if they're still in the market. I will get into, every game. I was trying to think of like a really old game then. What is like an old... I will become in Club Penguin. I'll become an NPC. It needs to happen. It would be the biggest collab of all time. Which, by the way, isn't it sad what happened to Club Penguin? Did any of you guys play as a kid? I think it's incredibly sad that they shut that thing down. Because it was so good! You guys don't understand how much I loved Club Penguin as a kid. I also played Moshi Monsters, but that was like kind of different because it wasn't as social as Club Penguin. It wasn't as immersive. In Club Penguin, I really felt that I was there. And you know, my dad made my penguin name, and it was a genius name. I don't know, can I leak it to you guys? Can I leak my penguin name? Would that be too far? Would I dox myself with my penguin name? Club Penguin was so good! Thank you! You played very little of Club Penguin, you missed out. You missed out, FC. Honestly, when someone had like the coolest Iggy, they were like, party at my Iggy, and then you go to their Iggy and it's like the swaggest Iggy you've seen. Iggy means igloo, by the way, guys. It's just slang for igloo, if you didn't know. But they would have like a dance floor in their Iggy. No, I wasn't Shy Fruits. No, I was like 7. You think my dad came out with Shy Fruits? No. It had a number in it. That's the leak. That's a little hint. And it was nothing to do... It was everything to do with penguins and nothing to do with Shy Fruits. I couldn't really speak English, so there was no reason to play social games. Wait, was there no social games in your language? Are you speaking like a language that no one else uses anymore? Actually, funny story. Welcome, cringe. Are you saying my story is funny? Or are you gonna tell a funny story? Because my reaction's gonna be very different, depending. English is not my native language, but the way I learned it was when I was young by playing Club Penguin in Toontown. Amazing! Amazing. I'm surprised you can spell correctly, because some of the kids' spellings on there was just really bad. Bye, Shy. I might be back later. Okay, Sebastian. Thank you for dropping by. It's been really nice having you hit in the chat today. See you later. Thank you. Doo-doo. That is my, you know, there's like convenience store bell that goes off when you leave or enter. Yeah, I got one of those now. Wait, that would actually be really fun to have this as a sound bite. So that I could know when people are entering. Social games just aren't very popular here. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I played a little bit of Toontown because I had my a friend that was quite Toontown obsessed. I played a bit of Moshi Monsters, as I said. Liked collecting those little moshlings. I would say maybe that's where Fruitlings came from, but I didn't actually think of Fruitlings myself. The epic mod Callie thought of it. Live on stream. People just like to play Counter-Strike, HL Deathmatch. What the H is that? HL Deathmatch. I don't know what that is. And FIFA. Oh my god. Absolute travesty. If you learn English from Counter-Strike, all you would know is slurs. I was lucky, my dad's hella Chilean / Spanish, and my mum from an English family, so I learnt English since I was very little. I wish I was, like, multilingual. That would be so cool. I need to, like, get on my language learning grind. I think it's so impressive when people know multiple languages, especially English, which is, like, quite notorious to be hard to learn. Oh, Half-Life! Okay, yeah, I'm smart. I knew that. I knew that. I learned English through YouTube. Oh my gosh, did you watch... Hey everybody, my name is PewDiePie. Toontown's so good. Actually, you should play Toontown Remastered. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. And I know that my lovely member of NetDream, Pengy, is a big fan of Toontown and played it a lot. And sometimes does streams playing Toontown. So maybe I'll ask Pengy, hey, you wanna play Toontown together? You wanna show me the ropes? I'm sure Pengy would be like, yes. If you learned any language from Counter-Strike, you'd learn Russian before you pick up a lick of English. Very true, very true. It's so impressive once you move somewhere that speaks the language you learned. I mean, I still think it's cool. Like, when you hear someone that has, like, an accent where you can hear that they are clearly, like, it's not their first... English is not their first language, I'm still like, that is so cool. That is amazing. You are... an intelligent person. You deserve praise. PewDiePie was part of how I advanced my English, actually. Let's go! Bet you knew what barrels were at an early age. OG internet games for me, it was Neopets, Tibia, Adventure Quest, the RuneScape. I've never played any of those. Wait, I lied a little bit. I played a little bit of Neopets, but not very much, because I found it to be a bit boring. Sorry, I'm not a hater. But when that reminds me, I played this one called Pandanda. And I think it might have been like called a different name in other countries. Which I can't remember what that is now, but Pandanda was good. It was like Club Penguin, but with like red pandas. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was social. You could fish in that game, and you know how I feel about fishing. Also, did you guys ever play Pop Tropica, that game by Jeff Kinney, the author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I wish I had a stronger accent, not gonna lie. Every non-American thinks I'm American when I speak. Hey, you got Sneak 100. 100 right there. Hi, Mini-Me, welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you, Mini-Me. I'm doing good. We're just talking about, like, old internet games we used to play growing up. Is there any that you played, Mini-Me? Pandanda, yes! You remember it, Cringe. It was so good. It was so good. But it didn't last very long. At least from when I discovered it. But it was great. There was an ice cream shop. That was a cool place to hang. But most people would be by the ocean fishing. You know how I feel about fishing, guys. I'm a fishing Aficionado. I learned how to do a fake British accent in college because I was studying English linguistics. Guys, you may not realize, but my British accent has been fake all this time. Did you know that? That's the Shy Fruits character. It's not real. I'm actually from the US of A. Can you believe that? I'm in Texas right now. That's where I live. I live in Texas. Anyway, here to play on Miniclip. Oh wait, oh cool math games, kids. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, FC. I was at girlsgogames.com, girly. Or I played Flash games on DeviantArt, which was mostly like Sonic dress up. Or like make your own Sonic OCR. I was like, yes, I am enthralled with this. There was no cool math games in Poland. Wait, do you guys remember that one game? Because very rarely in school we were allowed to go on cool math games. And there was this game where you had to like get sugar. Like it was a physics-based kind of thing. And you had to like, you could draw a line or something. And then you had to get the sugar like into the destination, I guess you could say. I think that's a good summary of it. Anyone remember that one? Oh, repeat my offer fruits. If you want to try old school RuneScape, there's this item that gives you membership that you can use on other people. No way! Okay, so what's the deal with old school RuneScape? Sorry, I did not see that originally when it... If you're saying you repeated it, I'm sorry, I didn't see. But, yeah, what's the deal with RuneScape? What do you do? What do you do in it? Can you make your own house? I normally played those old Nick Jr. games and art games back when I was a kid. Not much regular games other people play. Oh, I see. Well, actually, that reminds me. If anyone grew up in the UK, I'm not sure if anyone here did, but there was on the TV box, there was this thing where if you're watching like Cartoon Network or something, you can press the red button on the TV remote and it would bring up games and it would be like Cartoon Network themed games. And I always liked the Boomerang games. Boomerang was a channel because it had Tom and Jerry games, and Tom and Jerry games were fun. I also remember there being a Teenage Kids Next Door, is that what it was called? Game. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It was good. But they would always be like, you would always get to like level 3 and it would be like, okay, now pay $50 to progress. And you're like, fuck. Then you go ask the bill payer and they're like, obviously no. Was Nitrome a Newgrounds kid? I've never even heard of Nitrome. And any and all Newgrounds content I consumed was like re-uploads onto YouTube. The Awesome series though. Tell me you guys remember that one. That was a classic. Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. My only cool math game I played was like Tux Learns Maths or something because my sister was a Linux user and made me use Linux as well on my laptop. I remember, because you guys know obviously I live with my grandparents, right? So I went with Grandma Fruits once when I was young to visit a friend, one of her friends. And it was an old guy, obviously. And he had a Linux computer and I was like, what the hell do I do with this thing? What am I doing? Like, what is this? I don't have to work Linux. Wait, Linux is the Penguin one, right? I was out of my depth right there. I'm pretty sure I like did something. I probably pressed the moon button. You know when you press the moon button on the keyboard and you're like, oh shit, you just run away. I don't know how to fix this. RuneScape is an RPG, but very open world. No rails for anything. You can level 27 skills, 80k mining, woodcutting. Oh, attack, mining, woodcutting, construction to build and decorate your house. Ooh, fun. Do you fight enemies? Do you fight little skelly bobs? Poland had this channel where you could call in and play games by pressing buttons on your phone at an outrageous rate per minute, of course. That reminds me. That was like this old when I was like 10 or something, Grandma Fruits was like, oh, here, you can have my old phone so you can like text me or whatever when you're at the park. So I had this epic Motorola Razr, pink one as well. It was great. And there was games on there. And there was this one where it's like you're starting your new life in the city. And you like, it was kind of like Sims where you could like interact with people. And I would literally play it over and over because you could only get like a certain amount of the way through the game before it's like, give me money. Give me money. But I was content with that as a kid. I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll just play that part over and over again. A simple mind. This is why I'm no good at games, guys. I never got paid. The money so that I could learn to be good. But then, you know what? It changed my life when I got the Sonic Adventure DX game for the PC out of the bargain bin at Curry's. Then I became a true gamer. Yeah, you can do quests, train your combat skills by fighting goblins and dragons. Whoa! Okay, I really want to try it now. Would you guys be down for a stream where I try old school RuneScape? Would you guys join me on there? That would be very fun and #interactive. I would like that very much. What do you think, Fruitlings? Drop your answers in the comments below. Water. Do excuse my sipping. Okay, time to move along. To shade this. Need a darker color. Perfecto. Is that already? No, it's not. It's incredibly English, so that's why I asked if you ever played it. 3 brothers created the game in their parents' kitchen back in 2001. That's sick. That's really cool. But no, yeah, I had a friend that played it growing up, but I wasn't like really close to them, so I never got into it. I was never like that crazy about it. I was all about Club Penguin. You know me, guys. I'm a goofster. I think RuneScape probably looked boring to me as a young one because no funny penguin. Where's the funny penguiny? You know? Where funny puffle? Where igloo customization? You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like it's been so long since I've drawn in my actual art style because I was doing a lot of art for the MV, for the Bite Come a Bite music video with Annie. So it's been a while. I need to get back into my flow. I want to add a little more flair and detail to these eyes. And I also think, where is the eye layer? Iris, there it is. I think this needs to be darker. Yeah, of course I was an agent. Of course. I also had the DS game, which was so good. Even though it felt a bit like... I don't know what the word is. It felt kind of eerie to be in the world of Club Penguin, and it wasn't like no one else was there. There was no other like online people. Like you were in the Club Penguin world, and it was just you and the NPCs. But it was a good story. I enjoyed that game. It was very good. Oh no. Chat, where are you? There you are. I found you. I'm kind of like, what do I do now? Wait, does Bae have patterns on her ears? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. It's okay. But I will do this inner ear part. Inner ear. There it is. There it is. We gotta do like a... one of these. Oh, too much. Too much. But Club Penguin had some of the best games too. The sledding one. A classic. A classic. Meet me on the top of the hill. We're gonna go sledding. I was so jealous of my cousin that was an agent. She could go into those secret rooms and monitor all the plebs. You can't. You could do it. It was free. Nothing was stopping you. I think your cousin was holding back on you. I think your cousin should have been kinder and told you how to become an agent. I think you literally just had to, like, go into a room. Like a secret, quote-unquote, hidden room. But I used to, like, Google, like, how to become agent in Club Penguin. And also, I'm surprised that my account information never got, like, compromised, because I used to do this thing where I would, type in, like, Club Penguin cheats, and I would go onto this website that would be like, put the amount of coins you want in, and I would do it, and it would give me the coins. And nothing bad ever came from it. So... no harm done there, really. I'm not sure, like... I'm sure there was something malicious behind it. I don't know, maybe my credit card information got stolen, and I just didn't realize. But yeah, I definitely had hacks on Club Penguin. Don't know why I trusted those shady websites. But that is no longer my problem, as the game is dead and buried. One time I got banned from Club Penguin for 3 days because my sister went on my account and typed "oh shit" in chat. That was like the funniest thing to do though. If you went around your friend's house. I never personally did it, but I heard tales. I heard tales and stories. And I was like, hee hee. But yeah, I would be pissed if that happened to me, to be honest. It's kind of messed up. Maybe I should reevaluate my position on these matters. Maybe it's messed up of me. Well, Fruitlings, I am out of water, so I'm gonna go get water. So I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Be back very soon. I'm back. Oh, well, yeah, nowadays you have to get clever to scam anyone who went online as a kid. in like the early 2000s, it was Scam City for real. Exactly. But again, nothing bad happened to me because of it, and I'm still wondering how. I still don't know how I managed to get past that. Welcome back. Thank you, Mini-Me. Welcome back to you as well. Let's get things moving. Let's draw the back of this mouth. There we go. What do we... That's pretty good, I would say. I don't know. Yeah. It needs to be a little more red. Or maybe just a little darker. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably good. Looks good to me. But other games that I played, Cooking Mama for the DS was an amazing, incredible game. I spent hours on that game. And no one say woman moment. I will ban you immediately. I remember, actually, I have a very vivid memory of my 7th birthday when I got my DS Lite. It was a black DS Lite. I was in love with it. I thought it was amazing. And I had some friends around for a sleepover. But they were all having a pillow fight and they just like were excluding me. They weren't including me on my own birthday, so I just went downstairs and played Cooking Mama on the DS. But it's not something I'm like, oh, I'm sad about that. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. At no point was I like genuinely sad. I was a little sad. I'll say that I was being excluded. But it quickly faded with the fun of Cooking Mama DS. I feel like Cooking Mama never really regained its popularity. They came out with a whole ton of games, but it was never the same, you know? They never hit that peak again. It's a crying shame. On my own birthday, yeah, exactly! It was my own birthday. Can't believe these kids. I don't know though, kids are mean. Because they don't understand how to like empathize with other people yet. Or at least most kids don't. So I get it. I feel that we need a bit of a darker color in this iris. Let's go underneath this, and we will go get this color, and then we will grab an airbrush. Not that big, that's way too big, holy moly. Do this. Oh, that looks nice. Really brings out the glassy effect. That is gorgina. And I do feel like the base color needs to be a bit lighter now. There we go. That's a nice bright popping eye. Not popping out, that would be horrifying. How could they? I know! After I invited them round, I don't know, maybe it was a shit party, but... What was I to do? What could I have done to improve their experience? I didn't care. I wanted to play Cooking Mama. I would have played with them. But they were very rude and mean and excluded me. Might just go with a dark brown. It doesn't even look right. I don't want to stick with the black. It looks too harsh in my opinion. But with so many like black elements on Bae's design, it's hard to do a coloured line art that looks good. Usually I'll separate all of my line art into like different layers. So I will color in, like, I'll have all the skin line art on one layer, and then that can all be one color, and so forth. But with the chibi series, I haven't been doing that because, you know, I kind of want to get them out in a timely manner. But I feel like today is a special case. I want it to look good. No little dice or brat hamster boy? Wait, what do you mean dice? There's dice right here. Where else is there dice? Well, there is another one there, but it's kind of, it would be hidden by the ear. I think I will leave the little hamster boy out as well. I want to... something does not feel finished. And I think maybe it's the line art. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just get a few of these, like, elements to give a softer appearance. And let's change the color of that, actually. I want it to be a bit more saturated. To pop out a bit more like that. Then everything else looks so harsh. That was it, I didn't see it on your version, sorry. No, that's okay, it's far away, and it's also hard to see because of the quality. I think there's some, like, small stuff that I could possibly add. Like, if I do a clipping above here, there's a few little things that I want to add. Like some shading here. Just a little simple one. Although that looks garbage now I look at it. Let's take the eraser. Ooh, that's way too big. But yeah, I who's your favorite, like, Holo mascot, Maximiliano? As I know you're a Holo fan. I personally really enjoy the what are they called? Are they called saplings? Faunas? Fauna's little dudes? I think they're saplings, maybe. I also like Iris's mascots. I think they're very cute. Very adorable. Let's grab an orangey color for this. Damn, they're also good. Yeah, faunas are the saplings. Yes, I knew it, I knew it. I knew I was right. And they all, they are all really good. I love me a round little guy. Like Bibu's Pebble. What an incredible design, you know? You can't get much better than that. Pebbles, yes! So yeetable. So, marketable, plushieable. I would like to... You know what? You could even make your own Pebble at home. That would be very easy to do. Literally grab a Pebble off the ground, give it some eyes and a gem. Bam. Done. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think this will look cool. It may not. And if it doesn't, that's okay. We tried something new today. We freaking mind melded! We did! We're literally the same person right now. Out of all the members, we literally thought of freaking Pebbles. Oh, takodachis can't be forgotten either. You cannot forget the takodachis. They are so cute. I love little mascots. That's why I made Marshmallow. Okay, this is not a sleigh, so we're gonna change it. It did not look how I thought it would look. Need like orangey. There we go. I forget what BAE's fan base are called. / represented by. I really do. I mean, it's probably there somewhere in the recesses of my mind. But right now it does not exist. Rats, this little hamster guy. Wait, that's the fan base? I didn't know that. That's cute. BAE definitely has one of the most OP designs. I'm sure it's not everybody's cup of tea because it's obviously very chaotic, but I'm personally a huge fan, and I'm a huge fan of the artist who designed BAE, who is called Mika Picasso. Very, very talented artist. Okay, now what I want to do is add a little highlight to this. Is this the line art? Yes. Okay, let's merge that. Add a little bit of... just a little bit of texture right there. My apologies! Oh my gosh. I wish I was a mouse or a hamster so I could say that. I guess a mouse it would work for best, right? Let's add also a little bit of shading to this skirt. Get a bit on that back panel there. And like this. And then I think I'm going to add some halftones. Sorry, excuse me, I'm just having a sip. I like to take long sips. I'm a long sipper. Where's my halftones at? You guys can see I'm very disorganized. Oh, there it is. I found it. You do mail puns. Yeah, like I had the host with the post. I should make that my intro. Honestly. Do you guys think I would do better if I had an intro? Would people be like, hey, this is a professional. Why the hell am I on red now? I don't want to be on red. Alright, there we go. Oh, I didn't add any highlights to her hair. Okay, that's probably a huge thing. Let's do that right now. I want to try adding blue and yellow highlights and see how that looks. In fact, how are they done in BAE's original? They're just white. Well, let's see how this looks. We could always turn them white after if it looks bad. Let's do yellow this side. What other mail puns do you guys have? I need to steal them from chat because I can't think of them myself. I've sat there for a while trying to think of them, and it's not gone well. All I came up with was host with the post. This might need to go a little more like this. This just looks white. Am I on screen? Yeah, that's probably why. Let me make a new layer for it. Oh my gosh. Oh god, that looks so bad. Why is it doing that? That's awful. That hurts my eyes, actually. You know what, should we just... I don't want to continue with the yellow, though. I don't want to, okay? I've said it once and I'll say it again. We'll just go back to screen, okay? Pretend none of that happened. Mailed it instead of nailed it! That's perfect! That's actually perfect. Thank you, FC. Fruitling's doing the heavy lifting once again. Need to do a cheeky mesh transformation on that one. It's not looking so hot. You could say you'll finish this drawing in post. Hey! I say that anyway and like don't realize it's a pun. Maybe people have been thinking that I've been using that as a pun. Honestly, if I say something and I don't go "eh" afterwards, please don't give me the credit because I definitely didn't realize that what I was saying was a pun. No pun intended, as the kids say. Can we do highlights on here? I don't think it'll show up. Let's try with the yellow. Nope. Probably can on the black though. Yellow looks a bit harsh. Let's go back to the blue. Grab this blue. See how that looks. Hey, that's not too bad. Just do it little strokes. Like this. Oh, there we go. That looks nice and shiny, huh? Well, thank you, FC, for the absolutely fantastic pun ideas. I really do appreciate that. And I will be stealing them all with credit. You know me. I am an upstanding citizen. I would never steal anyone's ideas without giving credit. Okay, I'm gonna add some funky highlights to the eyes. We can even do that in just above everything. I'm too lazy to think about complex layers right now. Googled a bit and they were so bad, right? That's what I did too. Google sucks for puns. I tried Googling fish puns for my fishing, what's it called? Web fishing stream. Nothing good. I'm no good with puns anyway. Like, you know when someone starts like a chain of puns and then everyone keeps joining in? I will like desperately be sat there trying to think of some and nothing comes to mind. It's so sad. Truly a tragic tale. I know. Ooh, I can add some halftone to these eyeballs. I can indeed. No one can stop me. I'm free to do what I want. Except it doesn't show up for some reason. Hello? Why isn't it showing up? Am I on the right thing? Yes. Okay, I'll make a new layer then. There they are. Why was that happening? Let's go with blue, see how that looks. Guys, we could do puns about other stuff. What's your best pun? Tell me your best pun, Fruitlings. Best one wins a V-Buck, as I'm known to give out. Why don't I just color pick? Come on, man, color pick. Yeah, some people are so good at it. Ina's amazing at bad puns. I'm okay at it in Spanish, but in English I struggle. You could tell me a Spanish pun, Maximiliano. That would be very interesting, actually. I would love to hear a Spanish pun. Should I do screen with this? Actually, you know what? I am going to go into the layers, and I'm going to go to the hair layer. Because I want it to be behind the line art. Screen. That's not screen. This is screen. This is screen. There we go. I love halftone, and it is a must-have. It's a must-have for BAE. That is what I say. Okay, other side. Put it around here. Is this Tomodachi Life music? I love Tomodachi Life. Have you guys played? You guys played Tomodachi Life? It's really fun. It's very goofy. It's fun as well if you play it and then like stream it to your friends and you make your friends in the game. It's a very goofy, very silly. You can get your friends to do crazy stuff. Like commit arson. Never played it. It's really goofy. It's very silly and goofy. I actually watched a video recently that was like, can Tomodachi Life be completed in 24 hours? Because it runs on like a real-time clock. Kind of like Animal Crossing. Spoiler alert. They could not finish it in 24 hours. Because you have to like time skip ahead. But then even when they were time skipping ahead, it wasn't like... It wasn't letting them progress. Like, because in order to unlock some stuff, you have to, like, your characters have to, like, get married or whatever. And these characters wouldn't get married. So I don't know what was going on there. I only know one bit. It's a mixture of both English and my native language. Ooh, okay. A mixed language pun. We do love to see it. Well, you could tell it to me, Mini-Me. I will almost certainly not understand it. But you could explain it. But then, doesn't explaining puns make them less funny? Maybe it's best if you just tell me and then don't explain. I feel like soon I need to bust out another random old game. Random old DS game. I miss Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. It was the first game I played on stream. And it was very goofy and fun. I'll tell it first, then I'll explain. Okay, Mini-Me, okay. Do you guys have like a childhood game that you really, really love and you will always hold near and dear to yourself? I feel like everybody has one, right? Even if it's like Tetris or something, you know? One that just invokes this feeling of warmness and nostalgia. I'm trying to think if I had to nail it down to one game. I think it would probably be Animal Crossing Wild World. What a fantastic game, dude. Like, I'll see screenshots sometimes from it, and it literally takes me back. Crash Bandicoot! Oh no, FC, I have bad news for you. I absolutely hate Crash Bandicoot. I hate it. I hate it so much. Or Banjo-Kazooie for me, actually. I love Banjo-Kazooie, you guys know. You guys already know. What do you call a tree that farts? Me no. There's a crazy greeting that a comedian did back in the day. It's similar to rhyming slang in English. Chilean Spanish is 90% slang and we mispronounce a lot of words. Oh, I see. Unsubscribe! No! Please. I need you. Report it to authorities! What are they gonna do? A palm tree. Oh, okay, I'm guessing palm means fart. Make sure you close your windows to that. Is that a threat? Because I can report you for that, FC. Watch out. You best make sure you're ready for that knock on your door with the police. They're gonna come get you for that threat, that evil threat that you've sent to me. Can't believe people on the internet. They just say whatever they want. It's crazy. I'm sorry, okay? I found it very frustrating as a child. Oh, actually, that reminds me of a really good game I played as a kid. I played it a lot with my dad. It's called Bishi Bashi Special. And I believe it was an arcade game that was ported to PlayStation. It's basically a bunch of little mini games that take like a minute each to play, and you kind of compete against your friends to see who can do the most mini games. Kind of like Mario Party with shorter mini games and no board game kind of element. Let's do the tea stash. Don't you dare! I need that. Well, I mean, if you let me keep the coffee, I think we can make a deal. But I do need hot drinks. It is cold weather now. The frustration is half the fun, not gonna lie. I don't know, I can't get behind that. That sounds like something a Soulsborne enjoyer would say. Because let's be real, everyone gets frustrated at Soulsborne games. They are frustrating. So imagine me. Imagine someone like poor little Shy, who can't even play a children's game correctly, trying to play a Soulsborne game. Can you imagine how that would look? That is it masochism or sadism? I don't know the correct word for it. It's one of those. Let me tell you that. I know that for sure. You never played a Soulsborne? Oh, okay. Interesting. They just don't interest you at all? Anyone else here into Soulsborne? I am curious. Closest I've gotten is a platformer called Ender Lilies. I've never heard of it, but it does sound like it would be Soulsborne inspired. Oh, I wonder if anyone here has played Hollow Knight either. Because that's also quite a frustrating game sometimes. Not quite so much as Soulsborne, but it still can get pretty hard. Oh, I did play a lot of Toho! Yeah, you love suffering then, don't you, FC? Suffering enjoyer spotted. Okay, let's do some stray hairs. It's stray hair time. I'm gonna bring up my Ame art because a lot of the time looking at art pieces I've done can help jog my memory if I've forgotten anything. Because it has been a while since I've actually worked on an illustration properly. So let me pull that up real quick. Where are you, Ame? Okay, found you. No, I mean I kept it rather simple with Ame too. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything other than stray hairs and some gradient map work. Let me check the chat. Where do you go, chat? I lost you. There's a lot of variations, but a classic is. Oh! This is a full-on like phrase. Okay, so Hollanda ke talka. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just butchered that. I'm so sorry. Ke container. So hola Holland, que tal? How are you? Talca is a shitty small town, lol. Que Quenstas? Is like, what do you say? Don't say any of those to anyone. It's so old it's cringe, by the way, lol. Don't worry, I won't be able to remember it in 5 minutes, Maximiliano, so... Don't worry about that. That is not something you need to expect me to do. I talked about this before, but I had French class very briefly in school. Did not have the option to learn Spanish or German or anything like that. Little sucky. We didn't have many options at school, to be honest. It's kind of a garbo school. Would not go again. But what were your guys' favorite subjects? Did you guys have any like good teachers? Or anyone that made your school experience better? Or did you even just enjoy learning? Because I enjoyed drama class because we could just mess about for the entire time. And it helped me get a lot of my energy out so that I wasn't messing around in other classes, even though I still was, but less so, you know what I'm saying? I definitely could be like a big yapper in school. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone. But I definitely got in trouble for yapping. But who hasn't from time to time? It's hard to explain wordplay in another language, so much context and lore you can't really get without a full-on TED Talk. Exactly, yeah. I can imagine trying to explain like an English like play on words to someone that doesn't speak English. It would just be like, yeah, there's no point trying to explain that. But there are so many English phrases that are just like, what? But then you Google them and they have like they do actually make sense. But just to begin with, you're like, huh? Art, history, Chinese, somewhat good. Ooh, Chinese! That sounds like it would be fun. Oh my god, I remember in like primary school, there was some special event or whatever where this Japanese teacher came in and was like, okay, put your hand up if you want to go learn some Japanese in a different class for a bit. And of course, a little weeb me, I was, you know when you like have your hand up and you're like shaking it around, you're like so hyped. Like, please pick me, pick me, pick me. They did not pick me. My little weeb ass was so disappointed. I can't even describe. But then, get this. They came into the assembly the next day and they showed off what they learned. I already knew that shit because they just learned 1 to 10. So yeah. They didn't want me there, apparently. I also enjoyed history. History was the subject I did the best in terms of like exams. And I don't know how, because whilst I enjoyed it, I did sleep in a lot of my history lessons because it was right after lunch and the classroom always had the heating on really high. So it was very cozy. It was prime nap time, you know what I'm saying? So I did nap a lot during history. But I really enjoy history. I like learning. And art, yes, obviously I loved art. That's, I feel like, a no-brainer. Good subjects there. Mini-me. Yeah, regretfully, we didn't get much choice in languages. Kinda sucked. Kinda sucked, TBH. Oh, there's definitely some black hair in there, isn't there? In this side, I should definitely do that. I loved history and English. Studies history later in uni and got easy marks in English since I learned since birth, pretty much. Nice, nice, nice. See, like, obviously my native language is English, so in our English lessons we just read books. One time they were like, write a story, and I kind of just plagiarized, but don't tell anyone. It was like write a short story, and I kind of wrote the plot of the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. How were they gonna know? Also, I remember at a much younger age, in English, they were like, write a story, and I wrote a Club Penguin fan fiction where I basically self-inserted myself into Club Penguin with all the NPCs and became friends with all of them. Isn't that cool? Isn't that something a very cool and epic person would do? I was like 8, to be fair. The trauma dump for not getting to flex 1 through 10. I imagine Tiny Shy Fruits making a little fist in rage. Yeah, I was sat there fuming. But I also felt kind of smug because I already knew it. Another kind of memory I have like that is one time our English teacher, this was again a similar age to the Japanese thing. English teacher was like, does anyone know what annotation means? Annotation. And I was like, yes, I know what it means. But it was because of YouTube annotations back in the day. I felt so smart because I knew what annotation meant. I'm sure everyone was like, nerd. But I was proud of myself. My favorite subject was English because I could actually speak English. See, I don't think we have a single other English native in the chat right now. Everybody here is like English second language. Any lurkers that have English, if you have English native language, spam the celebration emoji, the party popper. And wait, did I say second or first? Okay, party popper for first language and then 100 for second language. Any lurkers, okay? That's your cue. Water. Water. I need water. Third language, OMG. Brainiac over here. Jimmy Neutron. Yo, I see 100 right there. I see some 100s popping in. Hello. Hello, lurker. You're appreciated. Thank you for being here. Would have been 4th if I learned my country's second dead language. Wait. That's crazy. How come you didn't learn it? You were just like, nah. I see some more 100s coming through. Thank you. Thank you, 100s out there. Hee. Wait, 100 was second language as well, wasn't it? Or like other language? Cause... So that means no one here is English first language but me. I feel alone right now. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done with Bae. Oh, okay, I see some hearts. Thank you, lurkers. Mwah! Mwah! Also, mwah to chat. Now I bite you. Arr! Sorry, that was a bit much. It's a region-specific language. Oh, okay. I understand. Kind of like a... What? What, Callie? What? And more like 5 different dialects belonging to one main language branch. Oh my gosh. This goes deep. This goes very deep. I would have spoken a few more. Oh, really, Mini-Me? What stopped you? What stopped you from those extra languages? Is there anything else we can add here? I think what we can do is we can save this now. We can remove the life-size Bae. Goodbye. Huh? Huh? Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Ame. I didn't know Ame was still there. Hello. And remove the background. And we can export this, but I will fly the flag of fruits. To not dox myself. Chat could get your rabies shot after that bite. Yeah, you better. Sorry. I should have said. Let's save that as a PNG, chat. And I don't usually do this part on stream, but you know, we haven't been going very long, so I'll do this part on stream with you guys. You can see a bit more of the process of what I do after. Usually I would leave it there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take BAE into Procreate and make a background and everything. So canvas, we're going to make it a square. And make it... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think I can probably unfly the flag now. By the way, did everybody stand and put their hand on their heart and salute the flag? Goodbye, flag. Anyway, we're here now. Here is where I spend like 3 hours deliberating on what color is best for the background. So we're gonna draw a big circle. We need a brush, though, that can do the job. We'll take Studio Pen. Circle. Oh my gosh, no, I'm drawing on top of BAE! Can't be doing that. Alright, circle. Circle acquired. Fill that in. Make it bigger. Okay, so I can already tell I don't like the yellow. Neon green background. Okay, let's do that green screen background. Perfect. This is what I see when I open VTube Studio. Sorry, immersion break. In all seriousness, no. What was that? In all seriousness, though. Let's try to get a good background color. I hate that. Don't like that. Before stream, I saw a clip about the LA Dodgers winning the World Series and HoloFans saying it's the holo buff. Yes! It totally is. It must be. There's no other explanation. Okay, red is definitely a no-go. I really don't know. Let's cycle through the hues and see what we can get. Green doesn't look too bad because it's like a complementary color, right? But then it looks better on the teal side, and then that just blends in with the sleeve. But then if I do yellow, it blends with the sleeve. Wait, where'd yellow go? Hang on, let's take it all the way back to yellow. Dark purple? Okay, let's try it, let's try it. More of a bluish purple or a pinkish purple? Let's try both. Okay, that's definitely too dark. Let's go a bit lighter. Needs to be a color that neither blends with her hair or her clothes. Exactly, this is why it's difficult. She has like every color. Apart from, I guess, green. But I think green is looking nice because it's complementary to the red. And blue is too blendy. Still blending. I don't know if I maybe need to go with a really pastel color in this case. But then BAE's whole design is just so, like, pop that it would feel like cheating to do a pastel color. Green might be better. Let's try and find a nice green. Try and do a tealy green. Purple's a bit much, yeah. Okay, that's not right. I want to go, like, almost like turquoise, but it's just gonna blend too much. I still feel like it looks nice. We can maybe, you know what we can do? You know what we can do, Fruitlings? We're gonna move her down a little bit. I'm gonna tweet it? Yes, I will be tweeting it. I will indeed. But what we can do here is grab a little half-tone brush. See where we are. And we can add some like dots. in strategic places. Sage green, let's try that. What's a sage green? Kind of like this? I feel like we could go more pastel with it. The green's quite nice, actually. I think what we'll do is we're going to do a gradient map on top of this anyway, so that it will pull it together. Let's do that now, actually. Let's merge them. Duplicate. And I usually put the opacity to 50. And do a gradient map. And I just kind of scroll through these and see what like looks good. So I'm going to go all the way to the end here. So I can go backwards. Yeah, that's sage green. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Seafoam green. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go for, but it was blending a little bit too much with the sleeve and the, like, leg puffiness thing. What's that called? Leg warmer. Discord speaking green. To go with her Discord muted red hair. That's dragging it more towards green though. I don't know. But gradient maps are honestly a lifesaver for like pulling colors together. I think that's quite nice. Then also, you guys aren't seeing the colors as I'm seeing them as well. I completely forgot to say that. Whatever this app is that I use to like cast my iPad to my PC, the colors look completely different. And it's not even like my PC monitors being different, because like when I send it to myself to then post online, it looks as though it did on my iPad. So it's literally the app that like casts my iPad screen. That's probably my fault for using a free app, but like what else can you do? What can you do there? Anyway, I think that's pretty cute. Let me get a look at the Ame one. I mean, that stood out like pretty nicely on its own, because it's just a pale yellow, because she's got pale yellow hair, Ame. So I don't know, it's a bit more difficult one, but I think the green goes nice. Thank you, Fruitlings, you've helped me. You've helped me today. I don't think I need to add anything else. I will go ahead and add in the Shy Fruits logo. Let me fly the flag so I can add that in. Takes me a while to scroll back to where it actually exists though. I saved it a while ago. Found it. Da 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 da. Boom. What corner shall it go in today, guys? Let's do that one. Perfect. Although I feel that it's not perfectly centered. Let's merge that. Get rid of this a sec. And do this and put snapping on. And then hopefully we can get it right in the center. Maybe magnetics off. There we go. That should be in the center, right? Nice! Nice, nice, nice! What do you guys think? We have completed... Oh wait, we need to put the logo back. Nice! Here it is! Woohoo! Bae complete! There she is. Hello! My name's Bae! Reminded that you asked, that was really cute. Thank you so much, FC! I do my best to make it cute and shoujo manga-esque. I have a lot of inspirations, but shoujo manga is probably where it all started, so... But with that, that is going to be the end of the stream for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my guitar performance. Looks great, looks good. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the guitar performance as well as just chatting with me, watching me draw. Had a really nice time today, guys. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna try and think of a post pun, but I don't have any, so I'll just say I'm gonna go post myself away from here now. No. No! We can't do this. We can't do this. Wait, I had to edit that out. That was cringe. Okay, goodbye, fruitlings. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.